The last person I will say who did not get enough smoke in this documentary is Janice Dickinson. This woman, I have worked with her. So I used to work on a show called How Do I Look? It was a makeover show hosted by Jeannie Mai.
Wait, it was on E?
It was on E when I worked on it. She's always been a
Is that YouTube approved language?
We'll have to bleep it. Even in the documentary, I think they really played up that she was a jerk and that her and Tyra really did not align a lot of the times. She was like the villain. She was like the Simon Cowell, we'll say, of the judges. But some of the stuff that she would say, not only was it fatphobic, even though we didn't use that term at the time, it was flat out racist. She would say things about people's hair texture, nose shape, quite literally said someone needed to lose like 150 pounds. And then Tyra was like, then she would weigh 30 pounds. And she was like, well, good.
But also, let's bring it back to Tyra because Tyra kept her around for guess what? The ratings.
Of course, of course.
She platformed that woman's bad behavior.
Yes.
And her impact on that show, I think you think she was around much longer because her comments fucking stick.
Yeah. And at that time, this was the height of, like we said, Simon Cowell. But then in fashion, you had people like Joan Rivers, you know, doing Fashion Police, where she said really, really outlandish shit. And then who then birthed the next generation of like Juliana Rancic. Back to Janice Dickinson, her whole role was to be rude. And even on the show I worked on, the episode she was on, the person being made over was a Black person. And I'm just like, she should never be in this space again.